All right, Donald Trump finally concedes that he lost the election to Joe Biden, but not without a little bit of his MAGA 2 cents. But let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate the love, support. Check our current news playlist out for more videos like this. And basically, he conceded. He basically said that time to move on. But he said the fight to make America great again basically ain't over, it just began. And at the end of the day, it had to come to this. All right, I was a little surprised that they didn't kind of plan that on Joe Biden's inauguration day. Now, if Joe Biden was Obama, they probably would have did it on his inauguration day, and it really would have turned into a big old race war. But really, it's just white people. I don't say white people. I'm just going to say it's just people that support, being conservative, not wanting to let power slip. And now people getting out and voting, and stuff is turning blue. It took Donald Trump to let stuff turn blue, and they ain't been blue from the Senate and the House in a long time. And Donald Trump got to blame himself. He really helped this country reveal what they truly are, and they got a lot of people who don't like it. And I think people really see America as a second-rate country now, because when other countries was getting $1,800 a month, in Canada $2,000 a month, in like Australia and other place, Australia didn't have too many cases. And you see America, we got $1,200 for damn near a whole year, and then they give us $600, and if for another, few months, and it's like, and then you can't get the $600 if you didn't file taxes last year. And some people like to wait to file their taxes. Some people like to file their taxes after 3 years and get a big lump sum back. That's how some people like to do it. So you penalize because you want to do your taxes that way. It's crazy. Then they said basically you can file your taxes this year if you don't get one, and you can get a credit back. Well, what if you don't get nothing back for taxes? You know what I'm saying? And they take the $1,200 credit, which is crazy. And that's just the way it go, and that's how they look at us. Instead of just giving us $1,200, they're going to do something different. And with the House and with the Senate being Democratic now, not a lot of people is putting faith in them to do the right thing. And, history tells us that Democrats do more bickering and arguing than anything. But with Donald Trump conceding and, just stopping there and showing that he grown, he always got to go ahead and put, the war's not over. And then he got to say, the greatest term of any president in the United States. Like, no, your term wasn't great at all. Your term was only great because it showed America's true colors. It showed America hadn't moved past racism, as some people thought. It hadn't moved past bigotry. It's still, it's bubbling race war. And it really showed people that this country is bullshit as far as when it comes to racism. So, he talking about he was the greatest term. I think his term was great into showing people who thought racism was dead that it's not. Now, we do live in two separate, or depending on your ethnic background, we live in separate worlds. And racism is still out there. And I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of kids that think it don't exist. Kids that grew up in the hood, kids that grew up in the suburb, who don't think it exists. And have we come a long way since Martin Luther King? Absolutely. If you got money, you can live in certain areas. If you don't got money, you can't live there. So you see a lot of white and black kids and Arab and Indian and Native American kids growing up and being friends. But with Donald Trump, he's not responsible for that. He's responsible for showing the country what it's really about. And it's crazy. Honestly, it's crazy, man. I wasn't really surprised by it yesterday because we knew it was coming. I just thought it would be on Inauguration Day. But other than that, he put his 2 cents in him and gave 2 more cents. And he think he gonna run again. I don't think he gonna be around in 4 years. I don't think he might not be around for the next 365. He might be in prison. He might be forced to run over to Russia. I think they really gonna ham him when he out of office, and they're looking to get him out of office like right now, and get Joe Biden turn running. But I mean, he couldn't even bow out with his head up. He had to continue to put his 2 cents in. It seemed like he wanted to continue this. He shouldn't have been in office to begin with. But that just showed how many Americans was racist. Or some was raccooning, just, to get him in office. And they said more black men voted for him the second time around than the first time around, which is crazy. But hey, let me know what you guys think. You can find it in TMZ. They blocked him from Twitter for 12 hours, but don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request. All my social media links in the description. Fast way to reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. We also have a Facebook group. Check that out. Check our current news playlist out. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link in the description as well too. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you guys think. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. We on.